Hello everyone. Now today we will cover the next polygon filling algorithm from our unit number 2. Up till now we have covered the boundary fill polygon filling algorithm, with that flood fill polygon filling algorithm. Now we are going to cover this edge fill and the fence fill. This both algorithms comes under the regions which are defined at pixel level. So these are the different types of polygon filling algorithms whenever we are defining the regions at pixel level. From this the four algorithms are boundary fill, flood fill, then next is edge fill and fence fill. From this we are covered up till now the boundary fill and the flood fill algorithm. Now we are going to cover the next, that is edge fill. So what is this edge fill algorithm? Its name itself indicates that we have to fill the polygon by considering the edge of a polygon. So in this edge fill algorithm, the polygon is filled by selecting the each edge of the polygon. So we are going to select each and every edge from our polygon, and by using that edge we are going to fill. So what is the statement of this algorithm? It is say that for each scan line intersecting a polygon edge at x1, y1, a complement of all pixels whose midpoint lie to the right side of x1 and y1. Means what we are going to consider over here, by that each line that intersecting to the polygon, each scan line which is intersecting to the polygon edge, we are considering that particular point, say that point is x1, y1, and according to that point we are going to complement the pixels. How we are going to do that? We will see with that example. So here in order here the order in which we are selecting the polygon edges is not important. So means what, you can select any edges, the order is not important. Okay. So let's start with this. Now suppose we want to fill a polygon ABCD. So how we are going to draw that polygon? So in this way we are drawing the polygon, say as ABCD. Now we want to fill this polygon. So how we are going to filling this polygon? By considering the edge. So we can consider the any edge of polygon. Now suppose I am selecting the edge AB. So I am going to start with this edge AB. So we are going to select the edge AB over here. So by using this edge AB, I will fill the polygon first. So what I need to do over here? So we have to complement all the pixels whose midpoints are lying on the right hand side of the edge AB. Means always we are going to complement the pixels which are on the right side of that line. Okay, how we are going to find? Now this is what the line AB. Here is we are having the line AB. Which are the pixels on the right side of the line AB? So these are the pixels which are on the right side of the AB. So these are many pixels which is on the right hand side of that line AB. So what I am going to do? I will complement that pixel. Means whenever the pixel is on, we off, we have to make them on. Whenever the pixels are on, we have to make them as a off. Means we are going to change the color intensity at that particular point at a line AB. So in this way what we are going to do now, you can see here I am just complementing all the pixels which are at the right hand side of a line AB. So here you can see that we have to consider the points, that is A and B as a end point. Here end points are very important. This is the A end point, this is B end point. So we have to fill the pixels, or we have to complement the pixels to that particular point only. Means you cannot go below this B point, you cannot go above this A point. So this is, we have to keep in mind that we have to just complement whatever the pixel on the right hand side, not the above, not to the left, not to the below. So this is what regarding to edge AB. Now with this we have to select the next edge. So this is what the previous diagram we are having, right? Here we are complementing the pixels which are on the right hand side of a line AB. Now what is the next thing? Now I want to take the another edge. So there is no restriction on the selection of the edges. You can select any edge from this polygon. Okay, so I am selecting the another edge, let us say it is a AD. So here the order of selection is not important at all. So starting with this edge AD, so here you can see that we are selecting the edge AD. Now what we are going to do here, whenever I am saying the edge AD, now I am going to make the pixel or complementing the pixel which is at the right hand side of that selected line. So which is the right hand side of selected line? So you have to consider here the point A and the point D, and for this point A and D, which is the right hand side, so these are the parts which is on the right hand side of this point A and D. So you should not go below the D, you should not go above the A, only in between A and D and the right hand side of A and D. So for that you have to make the complement, you have to complement the pixels over. Okay. So how we are going to complementing? What is the complement exactly? So complement means, if earlier the pixel is having the background color, now we have to make the color of that pixel as a fill color. Means if your pixel earlier is having background color, and if you want to make a complement, then you are coloring that pixel with fill color. Or if the earlier is it fill color, then at that time you have to make it as a background color. Means whenever it is background, you have to make it with fill color. If it is a fill color, then you have to make a complement with background color. So both vice versa we can do over here. So how we are going to now fill that polygon for the line AD? So you can see here, first of all what I have done, complement the pixel over here, right? So how we are going to complementing? In this way. So now we are filling this polygon. Here you can see only the pixels which are on the right side, we have to select that pixels only. So what happened here? In this way, whatever the pixel we are having as a on, that pixels are get off over here, right? So these pixels are now having the background color. Initially they are having the fill color, but whenever I am complementing the right hand side of this AD, so whatever the pixels are with fill color, they are complemented. Complemented means again they get a color of a background, right? And the same way the pixels which are not complemented before that, so they get the color of fill color. Now these pixels are filled, and whatever the pixels are on the right hand side here which are already filled, that are again complemented with background color. So in this way we have done the edge filling by considering the edge AD. Now which next edge we have to consider? Now suppose we are selecting the edge CD. So this is what our previous diagram with complementing the points which are on the right hand side of edge AD. Now we have to consider the edge CD. So this is what the edge which we want to consider, edge CD. Again I have to complement all the pixels whose midpoints are lying on the right hand side of selected edge. So which are the region which comes under this right hand side of CD? So the region is from this particular point, this is nothing but the region which is on the right hand side. You cannot go above the D, you cannot go below the C, you cannot go at the left of the line CD. You have to fill the area which comes under this line CD only. Okay. So how you are going to fill that or complementing? So here I am started the complementing all the pixels which are on the right hand side. With the same complemented, these pixels are already having the fill color. So at that time what we have to do? We have to make the complement of that fill color with the background color. So you can see whenever we are complementing this thing, so at that time, so whenever I am going to fill this polygon by using the edge CD, what I am going to do? I am filling from on the right hand side of that line CD. At the same time, which are the pixels are complemented before, they are complemented with a background color. So in this way we are filling a polygon. So here we are finished with the filling that polygon with the line CD. Now the next is remaining line, that is line BC. This is what the previous thing we are having. Now what we are going to do, again we are complementing the pixels which are on the right hand side of this line BC. So which are the pixel is on the right hand side? So this is what your C and B points. So these are the regions where we have to complement. Okay, in this region we are going to be complement. So after complementing, so in this way what we are going to do, we are filling our polygon, right. So these pixels are complemented and in this way we have filled. Complemented means before that the pixel is having the fill color, but after the complementing that line BC or the pixels on the right hand side of the line BC, at that time all the pixels which are having a fill color are complemented with the background color. So in this way we are getting a polygon. This is what my initial polygon, and after H-fill algorithm we are getting this kind of polygon filling. So this is called as a H-fill algorithm. So we are selecting each and every edge of the polygon and we are complementing all the pixels which are on the right hand side of a selected edge till the end of the screen, right. Till the end of a screen we are selecting all the pixels on the right hand side. So what can be the drawback for this? Yes, there are one basic and major drawback is that for a complex picture each individual pixel is addressed many times. So you can see sometimes we are complementing from background color to fill color, the same pixels is complementing from fill color to background color. So it happens that many pixels are that we are complementing that pixels many times or they are addressed many times. So these algorithms will require more time definitely, because a single pixel can be complemented many times. So this is what the first drawback. The second drawback, that even though the polygon is placed in the upper left hand corner, means at this corner if you are placing your polygon, if your polygon is at this corner, upper left corner of the screen, every time whenever we are going to complement that all pixels which are on the right hand side of selected edge till the end of the screen, so unnecessarily we are visiting the pixels which are not considerable at all, right. So suppose here is my polygon at this side, that is a left hand corner of the screen, but still I am making the pixel or complementing the pixel on which is on the right hand side, right. So here we are complementing our pixel. So what happens here, that pixels are never going to be selected, these pixels are never going to be selected. For example, now suppose this is what my polygon, okay, and if I want to fill this polygon, then I am making this pixels on at up to the end of the screen. So I am making this pixels on, and which are these pixels are we are visiting again and again, but these pixels are not considering at all for this polygon filling, right. So these are nothing but some unnecessary task. Here is my polygon at the left side corner, until I am making or complementing that pixels up to the end of the screen, right. So these are nothing but it requires a more what we are saying, we are visiting unnecessarily that pixels, right. So it is very time consuming over here. So this is again another drawback with this same. So these all are the drawback of this H-fill algorithm. So for this we are having the fence fill algorithm. Some of the part is covered, some of the drawback of this H-fill are covered over here in the fence fill. So what will be the algorithm of that fence fill? Let's see. In order to reduce the problem of the H-fill, we have discussed the problem before that. So we are using this fence fill algorithm to remove that all problems. The word fence here is showing as a border. Fence means a border, okay. The algorithm is somewhat similar to the H-fill. We are going to use the concept of similar to the H-fill. Some difference is there regarding to the fence, okay. So the fence fill algorithm says that for each scan line intersecting a polygon edge, definitely we are finding the intersection point where that scan line is intersecting to the edge of the polygon. From there we have to start the coloring of polygon, right. So if the intersection is to the left of the fence, If that intersection point is to the left of the fence, then you have to complement all the pixels which is to the right of the intersection of a scan line and the edge to the left of the fence, means up to that pixels we have to consider, means right of the intersection of a scan line and the edge and to the left of the fence, that much area we have to consider. We are going to see with this example. The next thing, if the intersection point is to the right of the fence, okay, if intersection point is to the right of a fence, then we have to complement all the pixels which are having its midpoint to the left of the intersection of that scan line and the edge and to the right of the fence. How we are going to execute that? Let us see it by an example. So, here is we are having one polygon, okay. So, here a polygon we are drawing like a ABCD. You can see here the one we are drawing one polygon called as a ABCD. So, we will take one fence which will pass through any vertex of this ABCD. So, we are having that fence. So, here from edge to fence or from fence to edge only we are going to scan, okay. Means what we are doing before that, we are scanning from edge to edge. Now, we are not going to scan from edge to edge, either we are scanning from fence to edge or edge to fence. How? So, here is polygon ABCD. Now, I am drawing one fence, that fence is nothing but a border. So, here is my fence. Now, what we are doing? We are half scanning. Half scanning means either we will fill this part of a polygon or either we will fill this part of a polygon, means we are partially filling that polygon, that is why it is called as a half scan line, okay. So, either we fill from this fence to this edge AB or from this edge AD to this fence. So, in this way we are half filling that polygon. The location of that fence can be selected anywhere in the polygon. Usually fence location is one of the polygon vertices, means that fence should be passed through one of the vertices of the polygon. So, here we are passing that fence from the vertex A. So, this is what an example, and this fence is passing from the point A and it cuts the line BC. We can see that here we are it cutting the line BC at a point called as a C dash. So, it cuts that line BC into the C dash. So, this is what the example. Now, how we are going to fill in that polygon, that we have to see. So, our fence will be AC dash. Yes, this is our fence, that A to C dash, this is called as our fence. Now, we are applying the algorithm to each edge of the polygon. So, same like an edge fill algorithm, here we are applying this algorithm to each and every edge of that polygon. So, we are selecting the one edge. Now, suppose we are selecting the line AB, right. So, for this line edge AB is on the right side. Yes, we have to find whether that edge is on the right hand side or a left hand side. So, here my edge AB is on the right hand side of that fence AC dash, right. So, we are going to complement all the pixels which are to the right of the fence and to the left of edge, means this is what the right of the fence and this is what the left of edge, means we have to consider the left part of this AB and we have to consider the right part of the AC dash. Why? Because we have to avoid this unnecessary pixel filling over here, right. This unnecessary pixel filling we have to avoid, which occurs in the edge fill. So, for avoiding that, what we are going to do? We are only considering this line AB and the left part of this line AB and the right part of this line AC. So, how we are going here? We are going to be fill that. So, in this way we are filling this polygon. Now, you can see we have to consider the edge AB, right. So, we should not go below the B, we should not go above the A, right, and we are just taking the pixels or complementing the pixels which are in between this fence and this line AB. So, which are the pixels is between this fence and line AB? We cannot select these pixels. Why we are not selecting? Because these pixels are below the point B, right, and we cannot consider the pixels which is below the point B. So, only these pixels we are considering. Now, you will say that how these pixels are selected. Now here you can see that in this pixel it consider the much part of that line, right. So line is passing through that pixel, so it is necessary to make that pixel as a on. You can see that more than 50% of that line is occupying by that pixels, so that's why I am making that pixel as a on, right. We cannot make the partially pixel as on, right. We have to make complement either it with the fill color or background color. So when the line is passing from that current pixel, so I have to make that pixel on, that's why it is looking like staircase wise, right. So this is due to we have to make the pixels on because the line is passing through that pixel, the major part of that line is passing through that pixel, okay. So this is all regarding to the edge AB. Whenever we are going to select our next edge, now I am selecting the next edge like a BC dash, only this much, means up to the fence. I am not going to select the BC because it again some part of the line of BC is on the left side and some part is on the right side, and we want to avoid such a situation, that is why we are considering the line BC dash. So with that BC dash, again we are we are finding the edge BC dash is at the right of the fence. Now we are getting that edge BC dash is on the right side. So we have to complement the pixels which are on the right side of this fence, which are on the right side of this fence and the left side of this BC. So which are the pixels which is on the right side of the fence and the left of the BC? So these are the pixels which is on the right side and the left of the BC. So I am making this pixel as a complementing this pixel, right. With that, again the next edge we have to select as a, suppose we are selecting the AD. So with that AD, now we can say that this line AD is on the left side of the fence, right. So line AD is on the left side of the fence, that is why here we are complementing the part of a line which is on the right side of this fence. We are complementing the pixels which is on the right side of this edge AD and the left side of this fence. Now here is line AD, so we are making or pixel or complementing the pixel on which is on the right side of the AD and the left side of this fence AC. So which are the pixels which comes under this AD and AC? So these many pixels are in between this fence and this line AD. So I am making that pixel as a on. So you can see here, this way we are complementing the pixel, means we are changing its background color with a fill color, right. And in this way same thing we have to apply for each and every edge, at least we will get the fill polygon, till that we have to apply. So in this way our polygon is getting filled, right. So what can be the question on this type of this? Explain with example the edge fill algorithm. So we have taken example also, and the explain fence fill algorithm with example. So question can be like this. So you have to keep in mind that here we are not complementing the unnecessary pixels over here, right. We are not complementing the unnecessary pixels, means the pixels which are on the right hand side till the screen, right. We are not complementing. Why? Because we are assigning the boundaries over here. For example, this is what my algorithm, right. So what we are going to do here, we are taking one fence. Why we are taking the fence? So that we have some boundaries over here, means we have to fill the polygon with these boundaries only. We should not go here on the right hand side of this R boundary. That is why we are having the fence, and due to this fence we are just filling a polygon, right, by giving some boundaries to fill that polygon. Whenever we are considering this with the edge fill algorithm, so what we are doing in edge fill algorithm and what we are doing in the boundary fill algorithm. In edge fill algorithm we are filling this polygon from this starting point to this ending point, right. So in that we are making some complements over here, right, on the right hand side. But in this fence fill, what we are going, we are covering with or we are giving one fence over here, and with that fence, whenever I am saying that this edge of a polygon, now suppose this is what the edge of a polygon, this is on the right hand side, right. So what we are going to do, we are just making this pixel as a on, right. So only this pixels we are complementing. So in this way it is not going beyond the boundary of this polygon. Whatever occurring over here, this situations is not occurring here. So we are considering the, whenever your line is on the right side of that fence, then you have to consider the area which is on the right of the fence and left of the line. Whenever you are considering this line which is on the left of the fence, then you have to consider the area which is on the right of the line and the left to the fence. So this much area we are going to consider over here. So this is what algorithm we are having, that edge fill and the fence fill, which comes under the region which are defined at pixel level, the regions which are defined at a pixel level. So one more topic is that whenever we are defining our region at geometric level, so we are having one algorithm that is called as a scanline filling algorithm, and that algorithm we are going to cover in our next lecture. So today we will stop here with this edge fill and the fence fill. Thank you all of you.